Alright, what's up, my dudes? So, I have some amazing pieces of content today for you guys. We are going to go through every single map. I'm going to show you some of the ins and outs of every single map, some of the hiding spots that many people don't know about, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So, make sure to hit that like and subscribe also, because, we just got to 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't seen the subscriber special that I did, go check that out. But make sure to watch this video through because I have some interesting places and interesting strategies for these maps. So first we're going to show you guys Castle. So sorry, I'm a little bit sick, but this map has one center beacon and it has an interesting layout with huge just valley right through it. There's many places for sniping right here, so I do recommend having 1 to 2 sniper bots for this place. Even though it is a smaller arena than some of the other maps, it's a very great place for sniping, but it also has a lot of cover, so you're going to want some brawler bots. Definitely. And I just want to show you guys, these beacons, these 2 beacons on the side, don't go there. They're dumb. They are awful. Because there's this huge valley, and you just have a little straightaway, so people just end up just hiding the entire time. And I'm going to show you guys this hiding spot right here that you probably don't know about. Look at that. Yep. That's epic. If you're the last person left in the entire, match, and there's, 6 people, and you're about to get destroyed, go down there with your hover or whatever you can, and if you hit that, people get so annoyed, and, it's the funniest troll ever. Alright, guys. So, next spot. Yeah. So, next map. Alright, so today we have powerplant right here, and it's a pretty epic map. It's actually one of my favorites. It's kind of tied actually with moon map. I really like moon because center is kind of it's weird. Center doesn't always, you spawn at the top instead of the bottom. But there's some interesting hiding spots that not many people really really use. But they're very good hiding spots, and I don't understand why people don't use these. So you just saw that right there, the ship right behind there. It's easy for ambushing right there. And I gotta say, this map is not very sniper oriented, so maybe just 1 sniper will do. So right here, the center, that's one of the center beacons. If you capture that one, you can easily capture the one that I was just at on that kind of 3rd tier. But also if you have a jumping bot, here's a great spot. Let me show you guys. Alright. So right there, because there's only I don't know, it's 70 degrees range of fire. Not, people from all sides can't hit you. So you can kind of get 1v1, but you got to watch out, because if everyone's at center, that's not a great idea. You're going to want to have the blue team capturing that, and you can just go there, and it's easy kills. I've actually done that before. You got to watch out for spawn killing also, because back there's not a lot of cover. And I want to show you guys something. Not many people understand this, but these little grates right here are easy for capturing, kind of slowing down very quick bots, because if you go across them, if they're perpendicular, you actually stop. See, I didn't stop right there, but watch, I'm gonna go across it, and I stop, so if you can utilize that, it's very great for slowing down maybe a hell burner, because every single 0.5 second counts. So almost no one knows about that. And then right here we have a great place for support. You can peek over there and just destroy people and get that center beacon right there. And also it's great for sniping because you can just peek a little bit and destroy them. Alright. This place does not have a lot of cover right there, so you're going to want to watch out for that center beacon. If you're capturing it, you're going to want to have a shield or something, or a partner in crime to destroy other people. And we have the center right here, kind of the same as the other one. And right here, you gotta watch out because, yeah, there's a lot of cover, but you gotta watch out for support because support can still get. Alright, so next up we have Springfield. This is overall a interesting map because it has the brawling place on the side with tons of cover, and then over here it's kind of a barren desert of just nothingness, really. You got a couple of hills, and that's the place to snipe. On this side, you're definitely gonna want to snipe here. And then all the way down there, that's where we're going to want to snipe. The only real cover is at center. So if you control center, you kind of control this entire place. I often find sometimes that people go down on the left side where that brawling center is and capture their home beacon over there, which is very bad sometimes because that can lead to the entire balance of the game gets off point because, you know, suddenly you got that place to run around and destroy any snipers there, anything. So you're going to want to watch out. Over here is a pretty safe space for long-range snipers, like 1,100 meter range. I don't recommend like tridents because usually they don't have that length. We're going along this area right here, and this is a valley, and if you're walking down there, you gotta watch out for snipers, anybody that's at home that's going to try and get you. So I kind of try and avoid that. Just go across that bridge and get out of there as fast as you can because people love to hit you when you're down there. And then we have their center, which is a really, this place has a lot less cover than the other one. So you're going to want to watch out for speedy bots, snipers over there. And then over here we have a lot more cover, I believe. And down here, I call this the Valley of Death because people just have, with like 5 or 10% health, just go down there and they kind of hide and camp, and then you can just go down there and easily get kills. So I recommend cleaning out that place or whatever. So yeah, this is Springfield. It's a very, very cool map. I really like this map, actually. It's not one of my favorites, though. Alright, so this map is sometimes my best friend, sometimes I hate it so much because, well, it's really weird. This is very support-oriented, I believe, because some of the barriers are easy to, like, get over with vortex, thermite, aphid, all the missile kind of weapons that do that, like hydra and chimera. So this map sometimes can be hard to snipe on, but on those sides, it's actually pretty easy. So, but you're gonna want to watch out for people that are coming up. I really recommend tridents. Tridents for most of the maps are very great overall because they got a pretty great boost. So tridents right here, up there, the thing I'm looking at. If you get up there, you can easily destroy me, right? See, like, my hover would not stand a chance. And this video is sped up, so the hover's not actually that fast, but it would probably take about 20 or 30 seconds for me to get there, and by then, the, like, tridents could easily destroy me. So I'm up here. This is a great spot for sniping. If you have a flying bot, you could actually look down at center and destroy. So I'm in center, and guys, this is the brawling center of the entire map. It has one center beacon, so, you know, whenever you go there, I don't recommend trying to capture that beacon unless you have, like, Hellburner that you're just going to waste. So yeah, the video ended, but that's pretty fast. That was a little bit, I'm just going to kind of replay it again, but because that was very fast. But yeah, that center can sometimes be hard to handle. So make sure that you guys have some brawlers, beacon rushers. This is a very balanced map, and at least one sniper. This map gets me triggered all the time because it's so big. Like the other one, the red one, that's super huge canyon. This map is huge. As you can see, I'm going all the way out here, and I'm just walking and walking. And I want to give you a perspective of how big this map is. See, all the way out here. If we just go to home beacon and there, that's about like, it's about 2/3, I don't know, of some of the smaller maps like Castle. So yeah, this is a huge map, and it's very sniper oriented. It doesn't have too much cover in the entire, like, in the entire stretch, this little center right here. There's, like, not very much cover at all. And you can easily, if you have tridents, you can get around the small amount of cover that there is. So definitely get tridents for this, but sometimes they can't reach far enough. So flux, trebuchet, that stuff definitely does do great here. So yeah. And there's a little known like support spot where you can go, and it's up here. If you just stand right there, not many people can actually hit you unless they have other support weapons. So it's very great. And then we have down here this place. Oh my god, it's huge, guys. As you can see, it took me almost 2 minutes to get across the entire map. So yeah. And then we have this elevated sniping area that I'm talking about that easily gets down there and destroys people. So just get snipers here. I recommend 2 to 3 snipers if you're going to use this map. And then usually a support. if you're going to have a support weapon, I recommend 2 snipers, and then support, and then 2 brawlers. That's just my opinion. So, yeah. I'm showing you guys how big this map is. Do you see this? It's huge. Huge, guys. Alright, so this is Yamatau. And I'm showing you guys on the side also. There is a ton of helipad things. I don't know what you call them. But sometimes you can hide down there. And sometimes people just... There's these areas on the side that no one goes down. And some people try to get home beacons. So you gotta watch out for that. So sometimes if you have a hellburner, they just run down there and they can capture your home. Alright, next up we have Carrier. Carrier is an interesting map because it's just straight down, you know? It's a brawl at the center. I don't recommend sniper bots for this. If you have a hanger for it, probably one, but you really don't even need a sniper for this one because it's just got so much cover and it's hard to utilize snipers on this map. There's this kind of center tier up here, which I'm on, and then we'll go down and look at the other tier, which has like a bunch of like, it goes under the entire first tier and it's all down the sides. It's crazy. And then we have this little place up here. As you can see, this map is pretty small because I went all the way across it in under a minute. But you have that tier up there right behind me for sniping, long range sniping, but you can get up close to around here and still snipe, but you gotta watch out because people going for the middle, you're only like 300 meters away from them, so you gotta watch out for that. And look, these little spots under here are pretty cool. So yeah, oh, sorry. Wow. Alright. So yeah. What you're gonna want is probably a support or 2 for this one, because it's very, very support oriented, I believe. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to like fly right now. I was playing around. I don't know why. But yeah. But then we do have these sides. If you have a spectre, surprisingly, you can actually snipe here. One of these little wings. If you get up there, I'm going to show you. Oh, wait. I went down too far. Got to get up on there. So I'll show it to you guys. And then there's that ghost ship over there, which some people have tried to get to. I've touched it, but I've not gotten on board. So, yep, that's Carrier. Next up, we have Canyon. Canyon is one of the biggest maps overall. We have this first tier out there that I'm currently on that pretty much makes up about 50% of the entire map. But even then, even if you took away that first tier, it's still huge. The beacons are very spread out, so you're gonna want snipers. 3 snipers will do for this, maybe even 4. I'm not kidding, guys, when I say this. Because the snipers, wow, they destroy, they dominate in here, and you can easily get 1,000,000 damage if you have some snipers. So, there's a beacon at the center that many hellburners go for, and just a little trick, if you get there and you capture that beacon, and someone's trying to stop you, and you turn on that hellburner ability, they're going to probably run away as fast as possible, because that hellburner ability takes up the entire beacon, so they're not going to be able to stop you. Hellburners dominate that center beacon. So, over here, we have a place where a lot of people snipe because it just goes straight down the middle. There's no way to cover if you're in center, so you gotta watch out if you are a hellburner for snipers here. See what I'm talking about? There's just no stopping. You can't run around. There's no cover at center if you're sniping there. That's a very great spot for sniping, but you gotta watch out for people that are running up the side. Alright, right here, support doesn't really dominate here. I don't recommend support. Right here we do have our center, and we're going up again this first tier that takes up so much space. It's just the elevated part that no one really goes to except for some of the snipers. And yeah, it's hard, guys. I recommend Trident and Flux, Trebuchet. They all do great here. Columbus, Ballista, Arbalest, whatever. Well, Arbalest is trash. Ballista is actually okay after its boost. But as you can see, this place right here, you gotta watch out for being on top right here. It's really bad for snipe, like if you're trying to brawl there, because you get sniped horribly. That's what happens to me all the time. And I hate this map, honestly, because I have 1 sniper and it's not even that good. Map. So this is also tied with my power plant map for favorite map because it's a brawling map. It doesn't look like that because it doesn't look like it has very much cover. But that huge cover in the center blocks all sniper fire on the other side. It's very hard to utilize snipers unless you come through the exit and you kind of get to their spawn, and then they can snipe you. But This map has an interesting beacon layout, not because of where the beacons are situated, but where in Beacon Rush you actually spawn. If you are in Moon Map, you can spawn right there. In the center, you're going to spawn here instead of down there. So many people try to capture this beacon from the under, and many people hold the beacon on the top. So it's really weird. You're gonna have to capture both sides in order to get the top beacon, and even then, it's not even that great because well, you spawn just up there. You don't spawn down there, which is like in kind of that little gauntlet area right there where everyone gets destroyed. I recommend Hellburners here, honestly, because like if you're on the top, you can get people from the bottom in that center, and they're just super quick. They get around very quickly and can destroy people quick. So, also getting up there, don't get on top. I just from experience, because people like to shoot you up there if you're on top with like a jumping bot on that kind of the elevated cover. Watch out. And then spawn killing. There's no cover in your spawn, so you gotta watch out for that. They have a little rocket right there. I just want to show you guys that. But there's no cover. Alright, so next up we do have Rome. Rome is a very interesting map. Overall, I'd say it's a very sniper-oriented, but it does have sides for brawling. So I recommend 2 snipers probably for this map, but you could probably get along with 1. I don't think 3 is the best. And again, I'm mentioning this if you have multi-hangers, which isn't only the top players have multi-hangers, but overall for all these maps, I just want to say that probably 1 to 2 snipers will be good, and then a support and a beacon rusher, and then 1 to 2 brawlers. That's my opinion. So there's 3 centers, and they're all just straight down the middle. So this thing is just come at the center and brawl. And then we do have like, I don't know, these little home beacons that are right next there that are sometimes, people can get those with the Hellburner. So you gotta watch out for people coming up the sides. So yeah, this map is pretty great. We do have the little Coliseum at the center. That's great if you capture it, because then people don't spawn, they spawn outside, so it's pretty easy to capture. So you can kind of not have to worry about that, but you gotta watch out for Mercuries and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just get a look at that. This is a pretty epic map, I gotta say. And then we're gonna get a little bit of a spin around, and yeah. Alright, so this is Valley, guys. This is also a medium range map, so I recommend 1 to 2 snipers at most. And yeah, there was a missile back there, but like, you can easily get to this side. Sometimes that's what I do with my Hellburners, because some people just don't really, they like run, they don't get that beacon for some reason. You can easily capture it and then destroy everyone, because that's where a lot of snipers like to hang out. And I just want to show you guys, because not many people have been able to see over top of this little valley. It's got a lot of waterfalls. It's pretty cool. Over here, we have these beacons. A lot of people like to just dash and completely take over this. So if they take over this kind of home beacon on that side, you're not screwed, but you're definitely going to want to try and take that over. Center is a hellscape, honestly, because it's just this arena, and there are multiple exits. There are 4 exits away from this, but oftentimes you die before you even get out, or take a ton of damage. This is a little hiding from over there, but you gotta watch out for support, because support easily kills people there. I know, because I've had a Griffin vortex, and they destroy in here. So we're walking over to our other side, and again, you just gotta watch out for people that just run around that loop and get you. It's really bad. And also, up here, I do not recommend getting up here. If you do, with the jumping bot, get off fast, because people like to shoot what's different. Fun fact. But yeah, so if they see you up there, they're going to probably shoot you, because you're just the person that, like, I don't know, sticks out to them in the other 5 players on your team. So yeah, I was showing you up there. That's a great place for hover. Alright, we have Dreadnought. This is one of the newer maps, and it's for some of you later viewers that are from the future. Hello, future people. But you guys might not even remember when Dreadnought was actually like this, but for a winter event, they made a few of the maps like wintry, and it's pretty funny, I gotta say. I really like this map. It's got sniping areas on the side with little cover, but definitely get those beacons. I recommend running up the other side instead of this, because that's only one beacon. And center, again, is just one of those one center places that is always a hellscape, because, you know, it's really crammed up in there. You kind of got that arena style. But I recommend support for this map, because on top of there, you can easily just yeet missiles into that arena and destroy people. Over here, there are 3 entrances into the, like, big starship right there. And, yeah, if you go into one of those, you're going to just want to watch out, but there is a lot of cover in there. But just remember, have a brawler bot, don't go in there with a sniper. That's pretty dumb. Under this little wing right there, not many people really utilize this or even know about this, but there is actually a little hiding spot just in case. I might show that. I don't remember. Let's see here. No, I don't. But yeah, there's a little hiding spot for you to, if you have a pursuer, to recharge your stealth or whatever you can. And then we have our beacon over here. You gotta watch out. Some people really, for some reason, push up that side and gain all 3 beacons. Once you do that, you kind of have control of the map and are going to defeat the other players. I'm going to get up here and show you guys just a little bit of a view, but this place is definitely a place for vortex. Alright, this is Shenzhen. This is, has a lot of cover, and then there's just that center area. Definitely a place for sniping if you want to. I recommend getting this home beacon and then running up there and trying to get center, because for some reason, not a lot of people go for the center, because, you know, they know they're going to die, so they go up the sides. But you can easily get that center beacon and then move up here. As you can see, I got all the way across to this beacon in a short amount of time. So I've gotten with that Hellburner actually gotten their home beacon in just the start of the match, and then we destroyed them, because, you know, some people spawn snipers at the start, and then you just destroy the snipers, and then they're like, their entire line of defense is screwed. So yeah. I'm showing you guys a lot of the buildings that are fun to get up on if you're a hover. And there's a lot of back areas right here that don't really get used a lot, but they're very good for utilizing quick bots if you want to get in there and just destroy whatever you can. Up here is a great place for hover, raven, or any jumping bots. You can use a lot of different weapons, actually, sniping, but I've also seen a lot of brawlers up there that actually get tons of damage. So I'm just giving you a view of the map. It's pretty large. So yeah, that was just a wind gust if you heard that, sorry. So yeah, this is a very interesting map. And we do have some cover on the sides, but of course, some of those, like, a lot of things can get around that if you have missiles or whatever that do a lot of area of effect damage. Alright, so that's my hangar. I just wanted to show that to you guys, to give you guys some of an update, because I haven't really updated, like, shown you what my hangar looks like. I got a Hellburner, a Bulwark in there, and so, yeah, I just want to give you a little bit of a showing into what I got. I got 2 Halos, the Exodus, so yeah. Alright, guys, so this is the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, as I said at the start of the video. Please, it really helps me out, and have a great day.